Scusate, ma devo mettere... Ah, vediamo. Sì.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammate.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite.
Well, there are stories, and then there are... You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mystery?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. No. Tell me something.
Ooh, going straight for the head.
If we're going to share...
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Ah. Figa sta cosa qua dei rapporti.
Your oldest friend is a Gestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why?
Because we don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumia. Why are you allying yourself with...
Not a lot of options out here.
What about the previous expeditioners?
That's a terrible way to ask questions.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give. Trust goes both ways.
All right then. As a gesture of good...
No need.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture.
Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith. I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
Buono.
That was...
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Bello Eschi. Sì, voglio passare del tempo con Eschi.
Who? Mael? Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so,
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's... You're so very wise.
you know, that almost makes sense to me.
Gini.
It's okay if you don't understand Verso.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Ragazzi, devono fare la statua di Eschi. Ero convinto che fosse accaduta quella cosa che vi ho detto, invece Taco e Randork. Evidentemente non è andata così. My bad.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
I was scared. Or anxious.
Penso Shadow Drop.
Or even when I was happy. He'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand. I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Oh. Comunque tutti sti cazzo di giri mentali della storia.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just what.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you. Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Fanculo.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes. Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
Quindi potrebbe anche essere che in realtà tutta sta zona qua è una zona abitata, ma man mano che passano gli anni da 100 fino a 0 la pittrice ciuccia tutto quello che c'è. Cioè si va a prendere tutta la mappa in realtà. Oh, e lui chi è? Chi è il piedone? Perché c'è in alto a sinistra un tizio con i piedi grossi?
Not here. That means
The fuck?
slow as ever. Mobile.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Ma?
Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure?
Ma è una scimmia! Con un paletto di legno in faccia.
New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a
Però
Gestral.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monaco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though.
ah, ma è un
Monaco's
Gestral.
fighting style's a bit
Non è un Nervon. Nevron. Oh! Ma che di testa che...
Overflowing with energy.
Oh!
Careful, Mael.
Alimortacci tu, alimortacci tu. Si trasforma?
Get up or reckoning.
È bellissimo. Ma poi perché così? Tutto un tratto è apparso il sax.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Comunque sono belli profondi i personaggi di sto gioco. E li introducono anche bene, sono bravi. Non ho neanche accorto che c'era. Questo dove cazzo arriva?
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
Questa è una scena che sa molto di Final Fantasy, non so perché.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Cioè? Ora puoi usare gli attacchi sfumati. Ah! Ogni PA usato per lanciare l'abilità riempirà l'indicatore delle sfumature. Una volta pieno ottieni una carica sfumata che può usare. Ah. Vabbè, ma è già morto. Sì, è già morto.
Meet your record.
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Ma?
He transforms by collecting NEVRON food. Don't ask me how it works.
Ma bro...
Never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to
Ma...
what do we owe?
Heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto va dormire. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande sucamene nella structura godo. Should parlo tenema, neminez de gestralo. Should do ordular, ora sogito e norse.
No, voglio parlare. Ah, così me lo dici? Certo che usiamo facciamo il tutorial di Monoco. Ruota bestiale peso. Lanciare abilità fa spostare il puntatore della ruota. Le abilità corrispondenti sono più potenti. Le abilità di Monoco sono combo dello Chalier e pugni dello stalatto.
Oh, really?
No, dobbiamo mettere merda, raga, adesso è un cazzo di... Allora, vediamo intanto, sì. Intanto facciamo... Vediamo dall'albero su. Ah, merda. Merda, quindi bisogna andare a farmare tutto. Lo metti ora, lo porti fino alla fine o te ne freghi e lo giochi dall'inizio nel New Game Plus? No, lo metto ora, penso. Mi dispiace per LUNE, ma mi sa che secondo me ha senso metterlo ora lui. Ma che cappello che c'ha il bro. What? Che cazzo ci vuole creare questo? Ma per lei? Bello, ma meglio il nostro. Mi se vado con gli altri? Ah, posso fare un vestito per tutti. Ammazza, oh. Non sei una signorina. Mazza, potrebbe essere figa. Sì, sì. Ah, piedini liberi. Ecco perché mi dicevate. Grazie.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately...
Andiamo. Ah no, non è chiusa. È un ponte. Porca troia. Mica si apre la zona. E dove vado qua? Ah, torno indietro? Ecco perché vedevo che si poteva andare qua. Ah. Eh sì, mi dà pericolo.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Sta zona mi sa di... Sapete cosa? Di... Tipo quando su Metin andavi in torre e non eri sotto livello. Oi, di no, da male.
Aren't they terrifying?
Ma è enorme. Oh, per là.
Thibaut, Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn, death was a kindness, for Maxim was in a great deal of pain. Pain we could not help him carry. Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all. May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow.
Cioè sono sotto e mi stanno inseguendo ancora. Io impazzisco. E questa chi cazzo è? No, ma questa è una boss fight. Ma? Sì, balliamo. Asukia, che stai? Oh. Ma? No, sì, non mi dire che devo farlo con tu. Bro?
this looks like fun. This.
Ah, cool. Ok. Il faut.
Cos'è, Only Up? Non è vero. Ah, raga, ma quanto è alto? Ah, raga, quanto è alto? Che altro non mi dà l'idea di essere stabile il salto dell'omino. Poi di danno, stavo per dirlo, infatti. Bene così. Oh, ma guarda come ballano! Ma come ballano? Guarda come la hittano. Ah, rincoglionito! Ma è l'uniforme quella... Oddio! Bro. Oh no.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do.
Erano tutti dei cazzo di ubriaconi di merda. Ma dove stiamo andando qua? Fai vedere. Andiamo un attimo in accampamento prima. Ah, raga, ma io sono ancora con... Vabbè, fa niente. Certo. Certo che passiamo del tempo con LUNE. Scherzi?
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust. Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith.
Dai, il gioco sta facendo 9, bro. Sta per raggiungere 9,5 di voto, Funky. Per adesso 9,5, 10 c'era solo Baldur's Gate.
Kind of killed my interest in What about you?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid on.
Yes.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Peccato che non è come Baldur's Gate, sennò qua si chiavava subito.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelican that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Ma Monoco è devastante, raga. Dallo instant, notte, bro. Dimmi quando ci sei che passo a trovarti al Mac, va?
And they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
Raga, il doppiaggio è... non potete capire quanto cazzo.
All right, I'll do it.
Ma?
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
No, ragazzi.
Hi.
Oh, Verso,
Si sono
there you are. How did...
Era palese, avevo già...
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I could go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Spettacolo. Ah, siamo già al Lumiere. Ok.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Monoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
What? Che cazzo è successo? Bello Chosen. Un po' di roba, sì. Ah?
Monoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Monoko. Stop.
Ma che cazzo di personaggio è questo? Monoko, ma...
Yes.
Boh. Andiamo avanti.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrals back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrals awaiting rebirth.
Oh.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquia's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
Raga, era una
This
spada
seems to be our best bet
in
for
una
now.
testa?
We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Monoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
Bro,
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
$58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Uh-huh.
Maelle's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Monoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there. Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. After you.
Where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning.
Ok, zona arca. Clair obscur. Bip bim 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 bim. Cazzo c'è lei?
I wonder if it's still there.
Buonasera,
It's
Angelique.
called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
I never said there was treasure.
Huh?
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and...
Ah. Infatti come cazzo... E quindi... Ma scusa, perché c'aveva la chiave quello che era lì? Ah, obbligatorio? No, non mi rompere i coglioni. No, ho sbagliato. Vabbè, morto comunque.
Oh well. I'll manage. Here we go.
They're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Bro?
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
E questa casa?
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Ma è quello che ha fatto lei. E la ah no. Ah, what the fuck.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Scusa, sono i genitori? Di lei?
How many times must you hurt our family?
No.
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
Vedi che parla di ciclo?
Yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
Verso, move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
No. È sua sorella. Palese. E lui è suo padre.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
No! Pensa se avessero con questa scena finito. Bro, ma che... Bro, che mossa è?
No margin for error.
She bring it up here this time. Let's cover path. This will hurt.
Ready to evade.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
I'm ready.
Tearing this family apart. Target marked. You should be fighting by my side.
The fuck?
Careful, Mael.
Ragazzi. Ah! Ah! Ah!
The cards have spoken. Lady Luck smiled today.
Non dovevi permettermi di fare questa cosa, vecchio! Vecchio! Carriata con sciele Monoco. No! Ma bro, ma... No!
Everyone all right?
Bro. Il pennellino. Voleva solo diventare un mercante, poverino.
Locos. Broken.
Però teoricamente loro possono rinascere, no? Senza memorie, forse.
Why can't you accept who you are?
What the fuck? Alicia, spostati. Ha i capelli diversi dai miei, ma secondo me... Ah, la maschera. Ma bro.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Porco Dio, sembra che hanno iniziato...
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Bro, ma è tipo l'isola di Lost, ma cosa cazzo è?
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Ah, ma è immortale perché è nato qua lui, mi sa.
And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrals reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
E chi cazzo è? Ah, ecco perché c'è Maëlle che era suo amico.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
Ok. Gli Axon.
All right. If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
E da
I
che
had a
sai,
few
Dodge?
rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith.
Infatti il primo Axon dove l'avevamo visto, raga?
To get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?